Hello beautiful people, my name is Color Me Dahlia, and thank you for tuning in for another video of mine. So for today's video, I decided to do a everyday makeup routine using drugstore makeup. It's my kind of like go-to makeup routine that I am doing right now when I have like 10-15 minutes to get out the house and I just want to cover up my under eye dark circles because I want to, you know, and I just don't want to do your basic concealer, but I don't want full glam. So, you know, you just want to perfect your everyday makeup routine that you have going on. So I wanted to share that with you today. And like I said, most of this stuff, if not all of it, all of it is drugstore. But anyways, get your soda, popcorn, and candy and get comfortable on the couch and keep on watching. So for my everyday looks, I don't like to use that many products, even though I'm looking at my container of products and I'm like, ooh, that's a lot. But maybe I'll try to minimize as we go. We'll see. Maybe I think I put like doubles of stuff. But anyways, let's keep the show rolling, okay? So to prime my eyes, I'm going to take the Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Light. And I'm just going to put this on my eyelids and then just use a concealer brush and just buff it out pretty much, you know? Nothing fancy here. Okay, and then to set that concealer, I'm going to take my NYC translucent powder and I'm going to set that. I'm going to take my NYX single eyeshadow in the shade Blame It on Midnight and I'm going to apply this to my crease. It's going to be my transition shade. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of just tap and dust off the excess and just go in there with circular motions and windshield wiper motion. Just going back and forth, and I'm just blending. Okay, so I'm going to take this single Wet n Wild shadow and it's called Nutty, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. I want it to stand out a little bit more, so I'm just going to spray my brush with some setting spray. Oh yeah, that's so much better. That's just way better. So I'm gonna just apply, so I'm gonna get my brush and then I'm just gonna dip it in to the shadow and then just spray some setting spray and just pat it into my eye on my eyelid. Then I'm going to take another NYX shadow in the shade Dance the Tides and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm just going to blend everything together so it's just seamless. Just gonna blend this all right here. And there we go. There's one. Let's do the other one. I'm going to move on to my face, and I'm going to take my NYX Angel Veil primer, and I'm going to prime my face, and I'm just going to take a little bit of it, not a whole lot. Just a little dab. Put this in between my fingers and just kind of work it in. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild foundation in Golden Beige. I think this might be a little too dark for me, but it's okay. It'll work out. It'll work out in the end. And I'm just gonna apply some on my face using the paddle. I know some people don't like doing that because, I don't know, it's not hygienic or whatever, but it's my face, so it's okay. You do you, I do me, and everything will work out, okay? Thank you for focusing. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this with my brush really quick, and then I'm going to use my beauty blender, not my beauty blender because it's a Real Technique sponge. I'm going to go in with the sponge and just buff it out a little bit, I guess shear it out, and it'll give it more of a natural finish. Yeah, see? No, I think it goes with my skin tone pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. And I'm just gonna, so now I'm just going to pounce this into my skin. There we go. So for concealer, I'm going back in with my Maybelline Age Rewind in Light, and I'm going to put this under my eyes, my forehead, down my nose, and a little bit on my chin. Then I'm going to buff it out using a brush. Then I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and I'm just going to dab it in further. Next, I'm going in with the same translucent powder, the NYC powder, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my eye. Pretty much wherever I set, no, not wherever, not set. Pretty much I'm going to set wherever I put concealer. Wherever that concealer is, I'm just applying this powder. For my bronzer, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade, what is this? Dulce de leche. I'm just going in with that brown shade. Dust off the excess. I keep saying excess. The excess. It just bronze up my face. Maybe I put too much on that side. For blush, I'm going to take Wet n Wild's Apricot in the middle. What I like to do is just smile and then apply my apples to my cheeks and then bring it back. For my highlight, I couldn't decide between Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter or my Wet n Wild highlighter. But you know what? I haven't used Makeup Revolution in a long time, so let me just pull that one out and use it. Put this on my nose. I love a nose highlight. Cupid's bow. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to take Tame and Frame pomade from NYX in the shade Black, and I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick. I don't do anything too crazy to them because they're pretty thick already. Okay, so these are my eyebrows, and as you can tell, they're not exactly the same. They're not twins, they're not sisters. Hell, they're probably like fifth cousins at this point. But I'm just going to set it using my NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel in clear. I'm just gonna brush that through my hair. And to open my eyes, I'm going to use, what is this? I'm going to use Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude. I'm gonna use this for my waterline. And by using a nude color in your waterline, you're just opening up your eyes. Then I'm going to take L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and I'm going to apply that to my top lashes. And then for my lower lashes, I'm going to use Rimmel Lash Accelerator. Sorry, y'all basically saw nothing but forehead. Then I'm going to take my NYX Liquid Suede, and what shade is this? Sandstorm. Okay, so then I want to make this more glossy. So I'm going to take this brand called Uma Cosmetics. I got it over here in Germany, so I don't know if it's like a well, obviously it's a European brand. So I'm gonna take this. It's just I don't even know what color it is. does it even say? I don't even know if this has a name, but I'm just gonna take a nude gloss and I'm going to apply it on top. Okay, to set my makeup, I'm going to use my NYX matte setting spray. I typically like to go in with my sponge and dab it in. I don't like to let it dry on top of my face, but that is me. Okay, so I'm a goofball. I forgot to do my inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna do that real quick, and I'm just going in with that Makeup Revolution what is it? Radiant Lights highlighter. And I'm just going to apply it to my inner corner. And that's just going to open up my eyes a little bit more. Okay, so this completes my everyday drugstore makeup routine. I do this when I'm in a pinch and I only have 10-15 minutes to get ready and I need to get out the house. The colors that I use for my eyeshadow are interchangeable, you know, and honestly, you can probably get this down to like 10 minutes, 15 when you're getting started. I mean, it really depends on how comfortable you are with makeup, and honestly, the more you practice, the faster you're gonna get with this, especially if you use the same products, because you already know how much or how little you wanna use of it, things like that. But like I said, you know, this is my go-to look whenever I just need to hurry up and get out the house. And I'm close to 200 subscribers, if not already at 200 by the time this video goes up. So let's try to push it to 210. So help me out and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.